bright on a little farm, where a mother duck lived, both gentle and warm. Her eggs lay safe by the lake's quiet shore, waiting to hatch as time slipped by more and more. One by one the eggs cracked with a little click. Out came ducklings, small and quick, but one egg was different, bigger than the rest. And when it hatched, it was not like the rest. Look, look, said the mother, but the duckling wasn't glad. He felt so lonely and sad, like a winter in a frozen bath. You're beautiful, he cried, in a world so vast and wide. The other ducklings laughed, coughed and grim. His feathers were grey, not yellow like them. He felt so different, couldn't fit in, but deep inside he hid a beautiful grin. He was teased and bullied, called him so grim, and his heart grew heavy, felt sad and dim. Words broke him, looks cutting through, but he held on to his dream to fly, even when life was askew. Look, look, said the mother, but the duckling wasn't glad. He felt so lonely and sad, like a winter in a frozen bath. You're beautiful, he cried, in a world so vast and wide. He was teased and bullied, called him so grim, and his heart grew heavy, felt sad and dim. Words broke him, looks cutting through, but he held on to his dream to fly, even when life was askew. Look, look, said the mother, but the duckling wasn't glad. He felt so lonely and sad, like a winter in a frozen bath. You're beautiful, he cried, in a world so vast and wide. He swam alone far from the little brood, seeking answers to why he was different, not rude. On a farm lived a hen and a cat. It was. Look, look, said the mother, but the duckling wasn't glad. He felt so lonely and sad, like a winter in a frozen bath. You're beautiful, he cried, in a world so vast and wide. He swam alone, far from the little brood, seeking answers to why he was different, not rude. On a farm lived a hen and a cat. It was warm, but not like the duckling thought at that. The hen said, lay eggs or spin, then be gone. Alone again, the duckling carried his forlorn. Time passed, seasons changed so fast. The duckling turned into a swan, the most beautiful at look. Look, look, said the children, and the swan was so glad. He felt so happy and free, like a summer in a lovely bath. You're beautiful, he cried, in a world so vast and wide. Look, look, said the children, and the swan was so glad. He felt so happy and free, like a summer in a lovely bath. You're beautiful, he cried, in a world so vast and wide. Now he swims so proud, with wings spread out wide. No longer green, but beautiful and golden bright. He found his place in the world where he belongs, a reminder that beauty is there if you look where it belongs. You're beautiful, he cried, in a world so vast and wide.